Prince Harry, Meghan Markle and Prince Andrew have no place on the balcony at the King's coronation as they are no longer senior working royals, Daily Express royal correspondent Richard Palmer has said. Buckingham Palace released new details about the once-in-a-lifetime event on Sunday, but details about the guest list, including the invite status of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, are yet to be revealed. Speaking to host Pandora Forsyth on this week's Daily Express Royal Roundup, Mr. Palmer said, "My guess is that the King will take the moral high ground. Whatever the state of his relationships with the Sussexes and his brother Andrew at that point. My guess is, Charles will take the moral high ground and invite them all to the coronation." He added, "We saw, at the Platinum Jubilee, the Queen break the order of precedence in the seating arrangements at St. Paul's Cathedral, where the working royals were given precedence. So they had the front row seats, and then the Sussexes and others who don't actually undertake official duties on behalf of the monarch were relegated to seats behind. Meghan and Harry were doomed from the start and were never going to fit the royal mold if I had to guess at this stage for how things will work out this time round, and I don't believe that there will be a place for the Sussexes or the Duke of York on the balcony." Speaking if the couple, and Andrew, were to not attend, Ms. Forsyth said that it would be one of those things, if they're not there then people question why they are not on there. And, if they are on there, people question why they are on there. Mr. Palmer said, "From the royal point of view, you can't win on these things." Writing in Mail Plus, royal expert Richard Eden spoke of Andrew and the Sussexes' pending attendance at the coronation. "Meghan doesn't want to appear manipulative over Harry as she keeps distance from tour." He wrote that Meghan and Harry should be barred from the balcony, whilst Charles has already shown he doesn't consider Andrew to be an embarrassment so he could be there. Shortly before the service at St. Paul's Cathedral took place for the Queen's Platinum Jubilee in June, Prince Andrew tested positive for coronavirus. Buckingham Palace issued a statement following the outcome from a routine test, stating that with regret the Duke of York will miss out on the service. As a non-working royal, Andrew did not join the late Queen, who passed away just 3 months after the Platinum Jubilee weekend, on the balcony the day prior to the service. Also notably absent from a majority of the Jubilee celebrations were the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, who had flown over from the US to attend. Despite Andrew's absence at St. Paul's Cathedral last year, Meghan and Harry arrived, walking hand-in-hand into the venue. The couple travelled with their 2 children, Archie and Lilibet, although the 2 little ones, who are 3 and 1, were not seen publicly at any of the events. On January 21, Buckingham Palace announced further details ahead of the King's coronation bank holiday weekend. The main service, which will take place on May 6 and conducted by the Archbishop of Canterbury, will reflect Charles's role today and look towards the future of the monarchy. On Sunday 7th of May 2023, a special coronation concert will be staged and broadcast live, by BBC and BBC Studios, at Windsor Castle by the BBC and BBC Studios. Several thousands of tickets will be made available to the public via public ballot.